Yo, yo. We back. We are back. All right. We are back right now. Shout out to everybody. Thank you guys. We have a few songs left, and I just critiqued my man K Psalms. I literally have one spot available. If anybody is trying to cop that spot, email us right now, Rapzilla.com. Make sure you pay for that last spot. We only got one spot left, and we got 3 songs that I'm about to critique. But before we went to break, I had an artist by the name of K Psalms. K Psalms, man. We just played him, and we're gonna come right back, man. Hold on. We got a lot of people coming in on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Rapzilla.com. One last song spot available. We got literally one spot left. Email us right now, rapzilla.com. I'm about to play a little bit of that song that we just played before we had to cut the live. K Psalms is the artist name. So we're gonna run it back for a little bit just so y'all guys can hear the record that we just played. Shout out to K Psalms.
K Psalms. Yeah. I've been getting molded like boulders, carrying a cross on my shoulders. All my unbelief has been buried in the deep, cause Jesus let me speak to Jehovah. God already once and it's over. Why you think their heart's getting colder? Sky will be dark for like 3 days. Peace in the Middle East cliches. Boy cried wolf, they ain't listen. Passing the sheep gone missing. Stuck in quarantine like prison. More anxiety, more thinking. Getting OCD by blinking. Trying to feed the slaves like Lincoln. Can't be full of pride like Princeton. Pride is the reason I fall and start limping. Got the answers though. Failure's the path I received all my answers from. Now I trust God and just obey. And if it's in His will, I'll be okay. And if I'm okay, what I gotta fear? Forgiven for my sins for another year. And another week and another hour. Gotta stay clean, take another shower. Hey busybody, what you talking about? If I trip and fall, I'ma walk it out. If you got a problem, we can talk it out. Feeling like a dog.
Again, that was K Psalms, man. Appreciate you submitting, brother. I wanted to play a little bit just before coming back to critique it so that everybody heard the artist that I'm about to critique. So shout out to K Psalms. Again, what I was talking about before I went to break was Wyla. I gotta hear your feedback, brother. The before I went to break, I was speaking on like why I was doing this and why people charge, why I charge rather. A lot of it is for my time, for the reason like, man, like I've come to a point in my career where I just can't do things for free. And just the amount of people I've worked with, I know I got the accolades and the experience to be able to speak on people's music. I really do. Not to mention, bro, we're giving out incentives. Like if your song is dope, then you get playlisted. Like that's a huge thing so far. Then we're giving out a crazier prize where we're trying to give out $2,000 cash, right? And I'm gonna fly you out to my studio here in Canada, which you gotta have a passport, by the way. I'll fly you out to my studio. We're gonna work on a song, and we're gonna put that song out together, and you're gonna get a distribution deal, bro. There's a lot of things we're giving out. So yeah, I mean, a measly $50 is a good investment, and that's what when you are trying to, especially when you're coming up inside of music and doing music, you have to invest. It takes money to grow and to market yourself and to work with people. Like it's going to take some type of income. Now I'll say this, if you are thinking like certain things like $50 or $100 or $500 to $1,000 is too much for production or mixing or any of that, then you're in the wrong business. I say this to everybody. You either are cut out for this music thing or you just got an expensive hobby. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? You either got an expensive hobby or you're really made for this music thing. Um so I'll say this. Shout out to my man K Psalms. The only reason I was speaking on that is because I understand. Like I get it. Like I get the whole point of like the risk of like, man, should I pay this much? But you gotta understand, like, when you get into this music industry, it's all a risk. Working with anybody is always all like a big risk. Investing into your own stuff, like, but when you really bet on yourself, like it's man, when I heard this the other day, it was talking about like betting on yourself, and like that's the only way that you can be able to like really have confidence in being able to be like, you know what, I can do this. I had to do that to myself. Like there was a point where I had to like, I was like, all right, I'm quitting my jobs and I'm doing this like production thing full time. But there was evidence, right? Like that was the main thing that helped me. Like God really revealed to me the evidence of being able like, okay, this is your career now. Um and really it was whenever I was working like 3 jobs and doing music, and it wasn't until I sold a beat that for the price that I would make like in a 2 weeks check for all 3 of my jobs, I was like, okay, I'm like, if I know I got people really wanting to like pay this much for me, then I'm good. I can do this. So you know, it took a lot, but I had to bet on myself in that sense and be like, I know that I have this much talent to do this. So K Sounds, man, I had to talk. I had to say that just to try to encourage you on that as well. Because you know it takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage to submit. It takes a lot of courage to invest. It really does. But if you really believe in yourself, then you know, where do you go wrong at? If you believe in it, where do you go wrong? Anyways, so I'll say this, Kate. I really enjoyed the production. I thought the production was really dope. I just didn't think it was for you. If you would have gotten a feature on this joint to really like do some like reggaeton or some type of Latino vibe on here, then I probably would have messed with it a lot more. But I felt like it was just too much. It got redundant. Like it felt like you were in one tone the whole way. Like you just kind of came in, you're like, like you were just rapping, and it was just like one tone the whole way. It didn't feel like it had no real dynamics. Like I wanted to hear you kind of, you know, create a crescendo of what I mean by crescendo is like you start at one tone and then you like really come out and like give me something like some type of other energy like at another point. That's how you like differentiate and like create transitions within your music, right? So like if you're at, oh man, hold on, the blur, there it goes. All right, so you're at like when you first start, for instance, how do I get back to the record? Right here it is. It's a good crescendo to start.
K songs. Yeah. I've been getting molded like boulders.
This is nice.
Carrying a cross on my shoulders.
Hey.
All my unbelief has been buried in the deep, cause Jesus let me speak to Jehovah.
Woo.
God already once and it's over. Why you think your heart's getting colder? Sky will be dark for like 3 days. Peace in the Middle East cliches. Boy cried wolf, they ain't listen.
Right there.
The sheep on.
Right there, I would have changed it. So you could have got like, I would have put an effect on my voice, like a distorted high pass filter effect. If you don't know, it makes your voice sound like like it's coming out of a radio. And I would have put like a distortion there and be like, you said boy cry wolf or something like that, right?
Gone missing. Stuck in quarantine, they ain't listen. Sky will be dark for like 3 days. Peace in the Middle East cliches. Boy cried wolf, they ain't listen.
Right there. Boy cry wolf, they ain't listen. You can be like, boy cry wolf, they ain't listen. Don't talk in the... Oh man, I could do it right here. I don't know why I'm tripping. Um where's it at? You could have done like, I got this joint called Raw. Where's it at? It's like Raw something. Hold on, I'm trying to get it for you so you can hear my idea. Here it is, Raw. Boy, cry with that vision, and top of the bill in addition, and the game in the man like a ninja. You could have went that loud, like. Sorry, you could have went like went crazy on that part. You know what I'm saying? So you could have been like,
got already once and it's over. Why you think their heart's getting colder? Sky will be dark for like 3 days. Peace in the Middle East, cliches. Boy cried wolf, they ain't listen. Passing the sheep gone missing. Stuck in quarantine like prison. More anxiety, more thinking. Getting OCD by blinking. Trying to free the slaves like Lincoln. Can't be full of pride like Princeton. Pride is the reason I'll fall and start limping.
If you would have done that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, and you could have added like reverb to the joint too. Boy, cry wolf, they ain't listen. In the top of the kitchen. Not that one, but you know what I mean? No. I'm trying to hold on. Crap. I like this effect though. Just go crazy. You know what I mean? It go crazy. You say what you're saying though, that do make a difference. Cause that changes the dynamic of the song. You get what I'm saying? So you're not like just even doing something subtle like that in the mix completely changes the dynamic. Yeah, it was definitely dope for a 3-year-old song. I ain't gonna lie. Like that was good. Like it could have came out today. If you would have figured all that out, you would have been able to like, really, you could have probably put it out today. But you got to switch the dynamics, man. You got to make it like, you got to sell it to me. If you didn't sell it to me, then I'm gonna be like, it's cool, but I wanted more. You know what I mean? So I would have really enjoyed it if it would have had better dynamics, maybe even a feature, some melodic stuff too, or just some type of, man, you know what I'm saying? Like it would have went crazy. I do like the intro a lot too, Caleb. I do, but that just as the song went on, it just felt like it was dragging. It just felt like the same thing the whole way through. So that being said, man, I'm at a good, like, I give it a good 7, but like you barely slided me to a 7. I would have loved to give it something more, but I need dynamics. I need some type of transition. I need to say that, you know what I mean? You don't like your intro? I mean, I liked it. It was cool. Do you have anything else like from like anything new? You know what I'm saying? I would have probably liked that, but I'm at a 7, brother. I definitely want to hear more from you. I hope that helps you. And shout out to Wifey. Support him on his dream. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if it becomes something, listen, I'll say this too. Look, I'm gonna be a little serious on this. The one thing that I would say that I love about my wife is her support for my music career. Obviously, like, it pays our bills. It's been good. Like, I know what I'm doing. So it's like, I'm able to afford my mortgage and for our kids and everything like that. But I'll say this. The one thing that keeps me going is the fact that I know my wife has my back when it comes to my music career. She's the reason I'm able to there's stuff that I'm like, I don't think I'm going to do it. Like, I think my wife, and I don't know if she'll like this or what, but the fact that she'll like encourage me, like, there was one time I was like, I got invited to this thing in Nashville, but I knew I wasn't going to make money, but I knew it would have been a good opportunity for me to get my foot in the door with some people. But I was like, well, I'm not making money, so maybe I shouldn't go. Because I'm over here thinking about providing for the family. She was like, you need to go to that. And I was like, okay. I go, because usually I I'll make the money, I'll give it to her. She usually deals with all the bills and stuff like that. Because if I do it, I'm gonna forget her or something. You know what I mean? That's how we tag team. And she was like, you need to go to that. And I'm like, it's for a week. And she's like, okay, go to that. I go, we can go together. She said we can go together. And I'm like, okay, do we have money for it? Yes. Okay, let's go. And we went, and it was one of the most fruitful things I could have done last year. And it was all because, you know what I'm saying? Like she did that. So I would say shout out to the wifeys that really like, motivating their husbands and stuff like that, to do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's where I'm at with that one. But shout out to your wife if she lets you submit for $50, man. That's dope. K Sans, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. We definitely want to hear more from you. And yeah, man, if you need help with production or whatever, you got a budget for production. If wifey gave you a budget for production, I know what it is. My wife gives me budgets for certain things too. She's like, this is your budget for shoes. This is your budget for Pokemon and Magic cards. This is your budget for clothes. It's like, I'm like, okay, mom. But I appreciate her. Real talk. What does it take to do music full time? You want my wife? Hazel, you stupid. What does it take to do music full time? It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of trust, and you're gonna get burnt. There's times that you're gonna learn a lot of lessons that feel like losses, but really in reality they're lessons. And you got to learn how to have patience, faith, a whole lot of faith, especially like if God is really in that. You know what I'm saying? I think with me, it's not so much, I don't look at it as a calling. I think it's a true blessing for God to give me because I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do Christian hip hop. I wanted to actually be a music teacher. Like I wanted to be a band director. And, God was like opening doors that I didn't even ask for. And it was like things that I was like, again, just like, I'll just try this. And it was like happening. And I was like, okay, I really believe that I have a talent for this. There's like opportunities being made for me without me even pretty much asking for it. And it's just like, yes, work ethic, consistency. You learn a lot of that. There's been a lot of times I failed, man, when it comes to like work and responding to people. And like, there's been times I've had to I don't do refunds. I normally don't do refunds, but there's certain times where I know I dropped the ball that I had to do a refund, where I'm like, I know, I get it. I messed up. And you're going to have to, it's a lot of responsibility. It really is. So yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, let's keep it going. We got Keisha. My bad. Wait, does she go by Master Achiever? Sorry. Master Achiever. Or the song's called Master Achiever and it's by Testimony. I'm not sure what it goes. Exactly. Send me your wife. Just kidding. Hazel, you stupid. Dia, what's up, Dia? All right. I think it's Testimony. I think the artist name is Testimony, and the song is called Master Achiever. Let's go ahead and check this record out.
Hey, yo. Father God of Abraham,
I'm just kidding. That was me.
Jacob, I'm asking you to help me, to help others. I'm tired tired of seeing all this destruction around here. Master achiever, deny myself just to reach him. Put myself out for another level. Charity, peace to my brothers. We are only his students, and he is our teacher. That's why I wanna be the master achiever. Why so many people be talking, putting down one another instead of doing what's right and lifting up one another? I see destruction, it starts when people don't think with their hearts. No love for one another, killing our sisters and brothers, pretending to be lovers deep down in undercovers, planting only the seed, no to the harvest it brings. All the stars in the sky, the comets down to the ground, because the flood has a reason with fishes, no supervision. If I can go to the Father, say a prayer and he'll answer. Only what he would tell me, I didn't even think he would answer. He said, pick up your cross, follow me on this walk. I'll show you what you can see if you just listen to me. How to help out each other, no envy or hate to another. Put no judgment within, live this life no pretend. Cause I'm be a master achiever, witness of Christ and a full believer. What I never could see, the labor give mercy to me. Cause I'm be a master achiever, deny myself just to reach him. Put myself out for another, love and charity, peace to my brother. We are only his students, and he is our teacher. That's why I wanna be the master achiever. I wanna be a master achiever, deny myself just to reach him. Put myself out for another, love and charity, peace to my brother. We are only his students, and he is our teacher. That's why I wanna be the master achiever. Cause I was took in the pain, I must be bred to obtain. Help give me a fountain living water, the help of the seed that he bought up. I was born in the sin, shaped into an iniquity, till I called on his name and he said he already forgiven me. I'm not trying to please all these people, we all one and the same equal. I'm gonna live right now deceitful, follow Jesus Christ and deceitful. I'm trying to live in God, when he follow the steps of his son. So I'm reaping the harvest of the work I have done. I know it takes a lot to achieve, but faith without works is a dead thing. So I need my hand to my brother, just like the arm to my shoulder, just like the heart to my head. Faith without works is dead. I'm not just telling a story, I live this life to bring him glory. Wouldn't even be here without his mercy, you hear? He sent me just like a pancake, I'm still constantly learning, teaching the scriptures I'm yearning. Cause to be a master achiever, deny myself just to reach him, and I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna be a master achiever, deny myself just to reach him. Putting myself out on another, love, charity, peace to my brother. We are only his students, and he is our teacher. That's why I wanna be the master achiever. Gonna be a master achiever, deny myself just to reach him. Put myself out for another, love, charity, peace to my brother. We are only his students, and he is our teacher. That's why I wanna be the master achiever. I had to take it back to school in this one. I'm trying to be a master achiever. I'm not trying to be the best, I'm just trying to pass this test. Study to show yourself approved. Remember, don't be fake with it, be real. That's what counts. Master achiever.
All right. That was Testimony with her song Master Achiever. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? How long is the song? It's how long is the song? It's a good question. That was like 3.5 minutes, something like that. This sounds like 2011. It's a 3. Could be something, maybe. Bars and Beats just you know, it's you know what I mean? Caleb, go to bed, bro. It's your bedtime, bro. I'm gonna tell your dad. Solid 3.5, yo. Okay, I hear you. So I would say for me, Testimony, I appreciate you. Thank you for submitting. I think what up, Brazil? I see you. I think my biggest thing with this one was it was hard to really understand. I just heard a lot of Master Achiever in the record. I didn't really hear anything like a actual I mean, I heard like I'm trying to be a Master Achiever. Like I get that. I just like there was nothing that really stuck out to me that was like, oh, this hits home. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really feel like it was a song that I can necessarily hear on a radio or a playlist. Um, I didn't feel like it was ready yet to even come out, and I think a lot of it was like mixing, production. Um, Mixing was like all off. Quality seemed like whatever you were recording on was like just automatically recording your distortion. I don't know where you recorded. I don't know what it was that you recorded on. It just wasn't good quality. And then production wise, the beat was just not it. Like there was a lot of dated sounds in there that were like from sheesh, like '03 maybe. You know what I'm saying? I will say this though. Um Hey Joe, appreciate you, man. Again, guys, if y'all are just tuning in, like the video, like and subscribe. I've never been able to say that. Shout out to my YouTube family, man. Everybody's going crazy there. We do this every Friday night. Rapzilla.com every Friday night. Y'all go ahead, tap in with the channel, subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends and family. We go live every Friday. If you know any Christian rappers that need to be on this show, keep doing it. Quit swiveling in your chair. No, Hazel, you good. I appreciate you. It's good to see you or even hear from you. I appreciate it. I will say for you that it's gonna take time, and it's all about consistency. It's all about Will. What's up, man? It's all about testing the waters, finding your sound, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say making sure that you are, really listening to yourself. Okay, because it sounds like I don't know how your recording process goes, but it doesn't sound like when after you're done, I don't know if it's like a frustration thing or whatever, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna put this out. Because sometimes that happens with me too. Like sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm done with this, or either I don't put it out, or I'm like too frustrated with it to just like, okay, I'll put it out. Fine, I'm gonna leave it like this. But it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some like experimentation. Like you're gonna have to like experiment, listen to different things. Really, really study your craft. Study sound, other artists that you can be inspired by, see how they do it, and see how you can like take from that and make it your own as well. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you're in a pocket, in some type of pocket. It sounds like you're falling off. So making sure that you're on tempo, and then like obviously like finding the right beats in the production, like getting with people that you can really work with. Finding a budget for that too, creating a budget for that. Everybody in here needs to be creating budgets. If you are a rapper, you try to be a rapper, aspiring rapper in any type of way, make sure that you are creating, a budget, man. Because if you're not, I'll tell you right now, like it's gonna be hard to be a rapper with no budget. So I'll say for you, Keisha, keep going, keep working on it, keep finding your sound. I personally don't want to give you a rating just because I wouldn't rate the song personally. And I'm not trying to say that disrespectfully. I want you to come back and give me something that I could definitely rate and be like, you know what, this was a step up, Keisha. Even if it goes from to a 2 to a 3, you keep working until you get that 10. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at a good, I want to hear more from you. Keep working at it. Keep building yourself up. Keep building your craft. Keep challenging yourself, working on your creative writing, working on your structuring, how to make, okay, I'm going to put my song, like I'm going to write my bars right here. This is where it's at. My dynamics is going to shift and transition. I'm gonna make another moment in this song right here for the hook, and I'm gonna come back, make another moment for the second verse. Start it off, like start it like that. Or if you want to go from like one verse to hook, maybe start right there. Start right there and then come like do more later. Like just build yourself. Like take it, pace it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Big Stacks, what up, man? But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that, Keisha. I appreciate you. Thank you for submitting. And I definitely want to hear more from you. Really. All right, last song tonight, man. We got The Wise Disciple. You already know what I'm about to say, brother.
Change your name respectfully.
Real quick, I do want to give a huge shout out to my YouTube family, man. Y'all been going strong all night. All night, bro. We got 75 people on YouTube. It's ridiculous. I love the views, man. I love the fact that y'all are in here. Y'all shout out in the chat, spam the chat. Let me know where y'all from. I'm gonna do a quick shout out with everybody real quick, as much as I can. Instagram sleep. Instagram asleep. YouTube is where it's at. It's popping. It's even getting crazier. 83 now. Texas in the building. What's up? 3 the Soul Trapper. What's up, man? Bakersfield, California. Ohio. I see you. Artists in Hawaii and Ohio. Guys, make sure that you are paying for your spot. Everybody, like, if I didn't say your name, like, literally, we're on the last song, but did you pay for your spot? That's the question. New Piece, what's up, my brother? Los Angeles, LA, I see you. Darren Stone, he's like Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, man. Okay, if y'all got to make sure that y'all pay for y'all spots. It's not like, if you submitted a song, make sure you paid for your spot. Broward County, Florida. Poland. What's up, homie? I'm from Texas, if you didn't know. Shout out to my friend Hazel, man. We went to high school together. Shout out to Hazel, man. Riverside, Cali. I see you, man. Shout out YouTube, bro. They said, could you scream beans? I'm trying to get someone to do it. If you do, I will sub. All right. Canada in the building. Look, I'm gonna do it like this. Beans. There you go. 3 the Soul Trapper. You say you copped the spot. What was your PayPal name, brother? Give me your PayPal name.
What was your PayPal name? Hey, bro, aren't you married to... No.
No, I'm not married to AI. AI is the homie. Here's a sub. Love you too, Hazel. Thank you, Hazel. I appreciate it. How do you submit a song? You email us, Rapzilla.com. We only got 2 10s, Stacks. 2 10s. Man, we only do it for 50, bro. That's how much it is. Hey, 3 to what is it? 3 to Soul Trapper at like 1040. What's Caleb? Yes, but we haven't announced it yet. We're going to announce it soon. We've been going through a lot. Not going through a lot in a bad way, but we're doing a lot right now. 3 the Soul Trapper, man. Let me know what your What's your PayPal, bro? We got to know your PayPal email. That way we can find it. You don't know the email? Let us know the email, because if they can't find it, then it's probably going to be a no-go. Oh. My fault, bro. Yeah. We found you. I found you. My bad, brother. My bad, bro. It was like, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. My bad, bro. No. I got you, bro. I got you. We'll play your record. We're gonna play your record. You'll be the last one. Okay. We're gonna go with the Wise Disciple. He said it's his first submission. I promise it'll grow on you. He said, okay, bro. The song is called Nah Nah Nah. Nah Nah Nah. Nah 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 Nah. That's what it's called. Nah Nah Nah. It was written and produced by him. The song is basically being sick and tired of this world and rejecting it. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and check it out. The Wise Disciple.
I used to love this world.
Real talk though. Elijah Braggs. I like that name better, bro. Like, your real name is actually way better than your rap name. Real talk. It should be rap name.
I used to love this world. It was like one big party. But a party of debauchery and sin and evil and wickedness. No more. No more. No more. No more. No, 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 no. Everybody's going to the party, just ignoring all the signs. No more. No more. But I ain't trying to be there where we're living in the end times. I'm rejecting it all. Nah, 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 nah. The way that it twirls, I prefer the shining of Christ over the diamonds and pearls. They prefer hiding at night, acting like swine with the pearls. Like the second coming of Christ, ready to fight with the world. I see the prints of the paw next to the writing on the wall. These bottom columns of modern Sodom are gonna fall. Sent a voicemail when they call. Matter of fact, they getting block harder than Brady with the ball. You can keep your delusional gender spectrum. You can keep those fake intersections of fake oppression. You can keep your unbiblical sexual ethics. I reject it. And that eclectic new age meditation, no method. Yeah, I said it. Take those pronouns and go now. I got no never in my profile. Got that upper calling just in case it ever go down. You can't cancel those who never bought in when they sold out. They be like, Wise, you should keep this on the lowdown. I used to be a yes man and foe, but it's no now. I don't care if I'm the last man standing, rejecting all the madness. With his body turned backwards to the planet, I'm rocking with God's standards. And I can't meddle with this world cause it pulls like a magnet. I know this sounds savage, but I ain't trying to have it. I spend too much time fighting with my evil habits. Nah, 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 nah. You probably think I hate this place. Just ignore the disgust in my face. I'm just sick of its despicable, unprincipled ways. It's pitiful, inexplicable, unbiblical ways. It's cynical, hyper-liberal, political ways. I'm straight, hypercritical, I'm sick of the gay. I need to watch what I say. What I'm trying to convey is we're in the last days, in the spiritual, immaterial, non-physical maze, where they so spiritually blind they can't see the escape. They can't see their own fate. I can't seem to relate. That's why when I try to set them free, they see hate. Like debased slaves chained to a reprobate state. See, Christ came to redeem you. I'm trying to retrieve you. You choose to be evil. It's evil upon evil. This yoke is unequal. It's evil upon evil. That's That's why I gotta leave you with evil upon evil. There's demons amongst people, evil upon evil. These done to deceive you, evil upon evil, evil upon evil, evil upon evil. That's why I gotta leave you with evil upon evil. I'm following God, rejecting it all. That's why I'm saying no, 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 no. I'm following God, rejecting it all. That's why I'm saying no, 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 no. I'm following God, rejecting it all. That's why I'm saying no, 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 no. Like no, 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 no. Like no, 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 no. Like nah, 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 nah,
All right. DY's Disciple. Definitely, bro. Elijah Braggs is way better. And let me tell you why. I think the name that God gave you, sometimes a lot of you guys sleep on it. And it actually tells a better story than what you're trying to do with, you know what I'm saying? Like with some of the names that y'all pick. Some of you guys sleep on y'all's own government names, which is nuts to me. So I'll say this: production was not it, brother. Hook was not it. I'm only going right into it because I believe you have potential, but you need to get rid of some things that you are really trying to do that you shouldn't be doing. Like, for instance, I talk about this all the time. When you're making your own production, people understand that you are literally stretching yourself. When you're trying to rap and do your own production, and if you're doing your own mixing, you're stretching yourself thin. When you're saying like, man, I'm gonna give 100% to this thing, that means give 100% to it. Don't stretch it out between 3 different things and give 33%, because you're only giving 33% to your rapping. You're only giving 33% to your production. You're only giving 33% to your mixing and mastering. Then you gotta, market the song. Then you gotta, like, if you're trying to do a video, that's another thing. And if you're doing it on your own, that's another thing. It's a lot. Am I reviewing songs? Yes, I am. And I'll say this. And I heard the ode that you were trying to pay, like the homage that you were trying to pay to System of a Down. It wasn't it though. I would have left that part out. I'll say this: your rapping is your strong point. Give 100% to that and outsource everything else. You actually got some bars. You just need help with dynamics and production and mixing and mastering. So get with a producer. I'm telling you, if you want to holler at me, I think I can actually have some pre-made beats that you might be able to rap on. But you got to have a budget, man. It's all about working with this type of thing and working on budgets and seeing how that goes. How much is it? It is $50. We're at the end of the night. I only got like one song after this, and then we're done for the night. So make sure, if you are trying to get on the critique list, make sure that you pay for your spot right now. Sorry, I'm trying to there it goes. Pay for your spot right now. If you don't, if you don't do that, then we're just gonna cut the live soon. I knew this wasn't a 10, but wanted to submit something. I finished it about 20 minutes before I submitted. Wow. I'll say this though: you have rapping capability. Like I don't think I was the only one that said, "Hey, you're not bad." Like I think a lot of people thought you were dope. You just need the right production, bro. So make sure that you are getting in with production, like dope production. It's going to complement you if you do that. Invest into yourself, invest into your production. It will complement you tremendously. You just need to make sure that that you are doing yourself justice by that, bro. Because if you're not, then you're not gonna see no results. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a good rapper. Be that rapper. Now invest into the rapping. Give 100% to that. Outsource and get yourself some good production, and get yourself like a good engineer, and then you'll probably start to see some results. I promise you. But just make sure that you're doing that. If not, then you know what I'm saying. I'm at a 5, respectfully. I'm actually, with this song, I'm at a 4. With you, aside from doing the hooks and stuff like that, your verses, you're at a good 7, 8. I'd probably go 7.5. So definitely, that's kind of where I'm at. Elijah, man, we appreciate you submitting. I want to hear you on some dope production. Please hit me up and see if we can make something happen. DM me right now, and maybe we can make something happen, bro. I appreciate you. All right, last song for tonight. This song's called Dead Man. Check out my last 2 albums, Kingdom Stepper. It released in January this year, and Mind My Business this month. Man, you dropped 2 albums. You dropped January an album and February an album? Okay. Chris, what up, man? This was called Dead Man. Let's go and check this joint out. It's 3 the Soul Trapper. Okay, my brother, I gotta hit you with it.
Change your name. Respectfully.
I appreciate you, though. Let's go ahead and check this record out. He drops albums like singles.
At the feet of the Father, flooding like a charge. My secret place carries serenity. Suit up like Vegeta, I'm saying it's super and natural. High five come out of me. Used to deal with depression and worry, then I found identity. Nice, don't lie to me. Reconcile, now I'm married to Christ with a diamond eternally busting like double V. He inside of me, so they mean I'm a dead man. Christ living inside of me, so I'm a dead man. Christ inside, he alive, I'm a dead man. Assignment, I'm radiant all black with a mask like it's rivalry. Once you say you surrender, that mean you gave up your whole life, and it's just how it gotta be. I was playing both sides of the fence, steady getting convicted, but never caught felonies. Let me keep it up with myself and repent. Trust is better than down with them silently. Now I'm serving like my name is Jeffy. Super salty to all of them dripping. Know the gravy contagious, admit it. Can't condemn me, I'm made in this image. Can't imagine my life with a miss. I'm really one of them members. Pull up shot with just like Memphis. But with the price of my sins are forgiven. They be lying, scared to die, way too quiet. I'm outside, where they dying, mama's crying. But my God, I'm a slide, pop it, they knocking. Realize he at the door, he been knocking. As the feet of the Father, flooding like a charge. My secret place carries serenity. Suit up like Vegeta, I'm saying it's super and natural. High five come out of me. Used to deal with depression and worry, then I found identity. Nice, don't lie to me. Reconcile, now I'm married to Christ with a diamond eternally busting like double V. He inside of me, so they mean I'm a dead man. Christ living inside of me, so I'm a dead man. Christ inside, he alive, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. Used to trap with the weed and Zanny bars. I sip a little lean with an Adderall. I'm a prayer moving mountains like Appalachian. Apostolic anointing been vindicated by the Father confirming his affirmation. Direct off in the size and by being a star. Get suited like future on Pluto. Hit the dot of my flesh just to pick up my cross. Claim hope to this victory, made me a boss. Many want this anointing but don't know the cost. They turn into God but forget about the loss. Applying pressure, my faith on the stretch. Can't talk to you, you not the list. Baby girl trying to creep us up next. Gotta watch out for envy and jizz. Got rid of pride and the lies. Too many watching. Stop it. Get back all in alignment. Too many out here moving sloppy. Better check your heart and check your desires. Might need to go ahead and dive in. At the feet of the Father, flooding like a charge. My secret place carries serenity. Suit up like Vegeta, I'm saying it's super and natural. High five come out of me. Used to deal with depression and worry, then I found identity. Nice, don't lie to me. Reconcile, now I'm married to Christ with a diamond eternally. bustin' like double V. He inside of me, so they mean I'm a dead man. Christ living inside of me, so I'm a dead man. Christ inside me alive, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man.
All right, man. I see you, bro. I hear you. Shout out to three the Soul Trapper with song Dead Man. Bro, you gotta change that name. You are too good. You are too good to have that type of name. I'll say this, bro. I really enjoyed this record. I think I would have liked it a lot more if there wasn't too many stacks and if the mix was a lot better. But bro, definitely, man, if you're looking for some beats, bro, I think it would be dope to tap in and maybe do a session with me. If you got a budget and whatnot, holla at me. Let me know if you want to work on something. Maybe we can help step that up for you. I'm at a good like 7 with it. I would have given it a 10 if the mix was better and if it wasn't so stacked. Like the vocals were so stacked, it just didn't need that. Like I feel like you have a good like voice that you can like put the vocals, like if you're gonna stack anything on it, do some harmonies. Don't stack it with like the same thing that you just did. Stack it with a harmony, but not the whole way through. Like, you know, pick and choose your parts. And then yeah, bro, you have a good sound, but you need a better name. Yeah, I get your name, I get it, but I think you definitely need a more marketable name because you're really good, man. I think if you just had the right, his name is 3 the Soul Trapper. 3 the Soul Trapper. You feel me? So yeah, bro, I would personally just say, yeah, hit my DMs at OnBeat Music on Instagram. Hit me on Instagram. 7 for me, bro. It would have been a 10 if those things were fixed, but great job. You had me like, you know, in the beginning I was like, no, because of the name, but dude, good job for real. Shout out to 3, man. Y'all go tap in with him as well. And yeah, if you are trying to get your song critiqued, we are sold out tonight. We do this every Friday. Christian hip hop. If y'all doing, you know, if y'all trying to get y'all's Christian hip hop music promoted or anything of that good nature, y'all can always email Rapzilla.com. Go to Rapzilla.com. Check out their submissions list. They're always looking for songs to get playlisted and whatnot. So go ahead and do that. We do not charge to get put on the playlist. I want y'all to hear me. We do not charge to get on the playlist. When you guys submit through here, you're paying for a critique. Okay. So when I'm critiquing you guys, we do charge for promotion. So if you want to get like your song promoted on the channel, or if you're trying to get your song promoted on the Instagram or whatever, you can always go to Rapzilla.com and see how, click on submissions or submit. It'll give you the whole spiel on how to do that. So Justin, what up, man? But yeah, if you guys are trying to submit your music, Justin is actually, shout out to Justin Sarachik. He's actually the head chief and editor of Rapzilla.com. He's always going through y'all's music throughout the week. Y'all can definitely submit there. And if y'all want to get on the show, like to get on Critique Fridays, email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Pay for your spot. You know, we do this every Friday night. So last but not least, we have my brother came through, scooped the last spot. My man Gamfam and Q. Okay. Still in denial. That's what this record's called. Let's go and check this joint out. Shout out to my brother Gamfam, bro.
Yeah. Everybody ain't gonna listen. That's alright. Keep preaching though. Time is short. Hey, yo, Q, they still in denial? Okay. Let me tell you about it.
tell you about him, namely divinity, turned the power world and how he made it. Loved the world, it took his life and then he laid it. Gave it as a ransom, came to serve it and to save it. Serve him daily, we gave him truth, but then they told me they don't want it though. Time and time again, we gave it to them, they don't wanna know. Show them time about to end and show me they don't wanna go. I'm still know it, okay, let me roll this, bro. If you got a message, gon' speak it to him. Ay, many gon' reject it, that's what people doing. Look, won't be shame of me, cause I ain't never shame of him. And I ain't scared to reach the lost and preach the evil doors, but they suppress it though. Pick and choose, ridicule, sifting through the message though. Men of fools get the views, never get the lesson, no. Proof texting through sections, do testing, do question, he beckons. I reckon one way into heaven. Mission is, and all they wanna hear is gifts and blessings. Revolve around what they told you, woe to you, the Smith and Wesson. Pray that they come to their senses, that's leading to truth and knowledge. We pray that they come to repentance, that's leaving groups of bondage. And if perchance I am not gentle with my stance, I know the difference in a man who needs repentance and one who's anti. Pray that they take a second look and see that he won it by landslides. The only way to bear fruit is to connect to the root, is the branch to the vine. Let me tell you about him, namely divinity, turned the power world and how he made it. Loved the world, it took his life and then he laid it. Gave it as a ransom, came to serve it and to save it. Serve him daily, we gave him truth, but then they told me they don't want it though. Time and time again, we gave it to them, they don't wanna know. Show them time about to end and show me they don't wanna go. I'm still know it, okay, let me roll this, bro.
10 toes down, but they don't say that no more. I guess all I needed was 5 to put the power more. Father, Spirit, and Son, the two can make 10,000 run. Take flights just like we super sons. Never running from opposition, our quest is hope. He cleaned the touch from my toothpaste, now the pearly white is proof of all the hygiene. That's my king, he's cold, cause the gates of hell could not stop him from washing the mouth of the enemy. Putting him all to shame, cause he fought in the name. Elohim, he is him, he can heal your lame. Walkie talkie, we ain't newborn, but we spit a flame. If your bat is on the back, we might just scorch your mane. We don't forget the laws, the hide and seek is flawed. My God has never closed his eyes to count down where you are. Yet you be counting sins, he's more concerned about your scars. He's giving you the ointment, it's anointed for your charge, like
woo. Okay. Way to end the night. Wow. Shout out to Gam Fam. Shout out to my man Q. Crazy. So freaking dope. Wow. Yeah, that was dope. Crazy dope, bro. All right, man. We got 4 10s tonight, bro. Listen up. I need you guys to help me, man. We got 4 10s tonight. We're going to go through all these 10s. And I want you guys to spam the chat who you think has the best song for tonight. Remember, Song of the Night winner is going to get playlisted on the Rapzilla Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora Station playlist. Not to mention, they will go head-to-head for everybody in the month of February for Song of the Month. Song of the Month winner has their chance at winning $2,000 cash. They're going to go head-to-head with everybody from the months of December to June. And whoever wins from that will win Song of the Year, and they're going to get $2,000 cash. I'm going to fly them out here to Canada. You got to make sure that you have your passport. I'll fly you out to Canada. We're going to work on a song together. You will also get, what are you going to get also? You're going to get free mixing and mastering. You're going to also get, man, what else are you going to get? We're giving a lot of stuff out. Oh, a distribution deal. You're going to get to have your own distribution deal with Rapzilla and Syntax Creative. There's a lot of stuff we're giving out, man. So make sure you tap in. Yeah, I'm in Canada, Hazel. I live in Canada. I live, I can't tell you where I live, especially out here now. Like the live got so big, I can't really say where I live. I live in Canada. I live in Ontario. I don't want to say exactly where I live, but yeah, I live out here. I've been out here since 2019. I miss San Antonio though. Absolutely miss San Antonio. All right, so we got 4 10s. I need y'all guys to help me out. Whoever wins tonight is gonna get on the Spotify list. So yeah, we got this. All right, Darren Stone is our first 10 tonight. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Darren Stone song of the night. Darren Stone 4 song of the night. This one's called Determination. Let's go and check this record.
Noisy.
I came up from the struggle, but I never gave up. I always kept it optimistic when my life would get rough. Therefore, I owe it to myself to never beat myself up. Cause I know where my life is headed, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Ain't no rush, we don't put on no facades. It's in God that we trust, and we finna run amok. We bless everything we touch, and it's all because of God. It was never cause of luck. I won't never take the credit, I was never good enough. So I lay my burdens down, cause if I keep them to myself, then I'm gon' hit the ground. You only get one chance to live, so I'm gon' make it count. My life was headed toward destruction, but look at me now. It took humility. I was down by pain until I took accountability. But now I lift my head, I can't be bound by insecurity. Man, I was living filthy, but the blood that gave me purity. Lord Jesus is the answer, and I mean it with sincerity. People joke about it cause they don't know the severity. But I was in a place where I felt like God wasn't hearing me. But I took him at his word and made it my responsibility that I won't never quit because I'm headed to prosperity.
That was Darren Stone with his song Determination. If you guys like that record and you think that song should win, type in the chat Darren Stone for Song of the Night. Next up, we have Tinfoil by Seb Camry. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Seb for Song of the Night, SEB. Let me know. Remember to like and subscribe if you have not yet on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all.
I need a day off, now I need a week off. It's like early bird gets a worm, well I've been working my beak off. Used to need a full 8 hours and then I evolve. Now I get like 3 to 7, probably be that way until I dissolve or decay. Remember back in pre-K, I ain't have a care in the world. It felt like every day's my B-day, same thing as a PK. Mama lead in worship, daddy preaching, trying to help us run a relay. I know that life's a blessing, but I can't lie, it's been stressing me out. Graduated, why you testing me now? I know that I'm a mess, but somehow you ain't thinking less of me now. Keep on digging deeper ditches, you keep getting me out. Yeah. I take advantage of your grace till you look me in the face and you tell me you love me. Woo. See, if I was in your place, I would look me in the face, I would say that it's me. Yeah, guess that's why I ain't you. My thoughts profound, I need some practice, I should train on you. I got some demons, but I know that I got angels too. I hit the light, I'm on the way, just let me hang in you. Tell me why my life feel like I'm chewing on some tinfoil. You say you love me enough.
That was Seb Camry, S-E-B, and then Camry, with his song Tinfoil. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Seb for Song of the Night. Next up, we have Q Flow and OPB. If you guys like this record, type in the chat OPB for Song of the Night. This one's called Marathoner's Story.
Yeah, look the brother in his eyes, it was riddled with hate. Look me in my eyes, I'm not surprised that they couldn't relate. The key to my success was being patient, I mastered the weight. Fluctuate the pounds to build up muscle, I mastered the weight. Run with bulls who really used to do it, now they want the Lord. Like all of us is chilling in a Honda, we on one accord. Food for the spirit, food for the soul, we been chefing it. Brothers building bonds through a deficit, don't question it. Shaking hands with legends while they rocking they medals with pride. Very well connected, people think I got federal ties. Very well connected, God don't like it, he put them him aside. Champ gon' need a jacket, I just gave him my Letterman size. We on the road thinking back on how it used to be. Used to think that people really love me, but the love ain't what I used to see. Eyes wide open to the scrutiny. Don't need to be the captain on this boat to see the mutiny. That's why I clean the stains quickly. Shout out TLS, y'all know the gang stayed with me. Everybody fled, but we learned the game quickly. The road less travel, show how people move iffy, that's real. Yeah, you know the race ain't for the swift, so take your time, bro. Veteran status, we learning lessons through these convos. You make the move, stay in tune, just reflect it. Or take the time to work on things that you neglected. Just take a moment on the things that you perfected. Passion on 1,000 is an easy thing to mess with. Blinded by distractions, don't you even waste a breath, kid. And I got your back and everybody gon' respect it. We building dreams, quick reminder, remember your goals. Me and my destiny been a tandem since the snotty nose. We breaking bread, everybody been my kinfolk. Family matters, but we ain't never keep the wings right.
Again, that was Q-Flow and OPB with their song A Marathoner's Story. If you guys like that record, type in the chat. OPB for Song of the Night. Last but not least, it was our last 10 for the night. My man GamFam and Q got their record Still in Denial. If you guys like this record, type in the chat GamFam for Song of the Night. Let me know, guys. Spam the chat. Let me know who's the winner.
Yeah, everybody ain't gonna listen. That's alright, keep preaching though, time is short. Hey yo, Q, they still in denial? Okay.
Let me tell you about him, namely divinity, turned the power world and how he made it. Loved the world, it took his life and then he laid it. Gave it as a ransom, came to serve it and to save it. Serve him daily, I'm a we gave him truth, but then they told me they don't want it though. Time and time again, we gave it to them, they don't want to know. Show them time about to end and show me they don't want to go. I'm still know it okay, let me roll this ball. If you got a message, gon' speak it to him. Hey, many gon' reject it, that's what people doing. Look, won't be shame of me, cause I ain't never shame of him. And I ain't scared to reach the lost and preach the evildoers, but they suppress it though. You can choose ridicule, sifting through the message though. Men of fools get the views, never get the lesson no. Proof texting through sections, do testing, do question. He beckons, I reckon one way into heaven. Mission is, and all they wanna hear is gifts and blessings. Revolve around what they told you, woe to you, the Smith and Wesson. Pray that they come to their senses, that's leading to truth and knowledge. We pray that they come to repentance, that's leaving groups of bondage. And if perchance I am not gentle with my stance, I know the difference in a man who needs repentance and one who's anti. Pray that they take a second look and see that he won it by landslides. The only way to bear fruit is to connect to the root, is the branch to the vine. Let me tell you about him, namely divinity, turned the power world and how he made it. Loved the world, it took his life and then he laid it. Gave it as a ransom, came to serve it and to save it. Serve him daily, I'm a gave him truth, but then they told me
Woo! That was GamFam and Q with their song Still in Denial. If you guys like that record, type in the chat. GamFam for Song of the Night. All right, man. This is a difficult one. This one's a sticky one. Spam the chat. Who y'all got winning, man? Who y'all got winning? I see all y'all on YouTube, man. Where y'all at? Talk to me, chat. We got Darren Stone. We had Seb Camry. We have OPB. We have GamFam. Thank you, Hazel. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for tapping in. Real talk for the whole night. Like, that's love for real. Appreciate you, Hazel. Sticky wicket. Chiwaz, why you always come in at this time, Chiwaz? Like at 2:30 in the morning, bro. What's the deal? You look like you're on UK time when you're in you're in Montreal, aren't you not? All right, man. I think I got my winner already. Yo, shout out again to everybody tonight. Real talk. I love this, man. Oh, did the sound cut out for a minute? Hold on. Are we good? Can y'all hear me? Chihuahua is African. He does what he wants. Q, you stupid, bro. Can y'all hear me? Everybody good? Can y'all hear me? I don't know if the sound cut out for a minute. YouTube, y'all in here? All right, man. Look, listen up. This is my winner for tonight, man. I want to give a quick shout out, everybody. Thank you, Charlene Nash. Shout out to Charlene Nash. Y'all go give her a follow. Y'all go give her a follow on Instagram at I am Charlene Nash. An amazing artist, yo. Y'all go give her some support, show her some love. Go stream all her music as well. Super dope music. I can't believe people get in their feelings over critique. I felt like it wasn't that bad. I guess the only carry one round in the chamber. I guess they only carry one round. I hear you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Real talk. Dude, hit me up, man. Maybe we can make something happen with the production. All right, bro. Like, I really believe you have something, man. It's gonna take, building it up. So, bro, hit me up on Instagram at Ombi Music. We can definitely make something work. Okay. My winner for tonight, man. Again, crazy dope. Shout out again, Darren Stone, Seb Camry, OPB and Q Flow, GamFam and Q. Y'all did an amazing job. Incredible job. But I gotta go with this, man. My song of the night winner tonight is gotta go to Seb Camry, man. Tinfoil, let's go, bro. He took my breath away. Shout out to Seb Camry. You already know what it is. He is going on to win Song of the Night. He's going to get playlisted when the song drops. And yeah, man. One thing I want to say, though. Everybody that is tapping in, y'all guys got to know, we do this every Friday. Shout out to my YouTube family. Y'all are growing tremendously. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all went crazy today. We had over 100 people in the chat on YouTube. And it was consistent, man. It was really, really dope. So, I love you guys. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Instagram, I love y'all too. Keep going. Keep sharing y'all's music. We do this every Friday night. We are trying to give away $2,000 cash, yo. And I'm going to be flying one of you guys out here to Canada to work with me in the studio. So make sure that y'all keep submitting. And we're going to be doing this all the way till the month of June before we give out that prize package. So I love you guys. I'm out of here. Grace and peace to you. I will see y'all next Friday. Shout out Seb Camry to our winner. Shout out all the 10s tonight and all the submissions. Love you guys. I'm out of here.
Need a day off, now I need a week off. It's like early bird gets a worm. Well, I've been working my beak off. Used to need a full 8 hours and then I evolve. Now I get like 3 to 7, probably be that way until I dissolve a DK. Remember back in pre-K, I ain't have a care in the world. It felt like every day's my B-day. Same thing as a PK. Mama lead in worship, daddy preaching, trying to help us run a relay. I know that life's a blessing, but I can't lie, it's been stressing me out. Graduated